America, I want you to listen to Van Jones. Listen to what Van Jones has just said because it's prescient, it's meaningful, it requires empathy, and I ask for that from all. Listen to what he has to say, and we'll take it on the other side.
Son of Scranton and the daughter of immigrants are headed to the White House. It is a sign of what can happen in this country. You can become anything you want to be. Anderson?
And it was the state where the Commonwealth where Joe Biden was born. And it is on the same day, 48 years ago, that he was first elected to the Senate, November 7th, 1972. Van, what are your thoughts?
Well, it's easier to be a parent this morning. It's easier to be a dad. It's easier to tell your kids character matters. It matters. Telling the truth matters. Being a good person matters. And it's easier for a whole lot of people. If you're Muslim in this country, you don't have to worry if the president doesn't want you here. If you're an immigrant, you don't have to worry if the president's going to be happier to have babies snatched away or send dreamers back for no reason. It's a vindication for a lot of people who have really suffered. You know, the I can't breathe. You know, that wasn't just George Floyd. That was a lot of people that felt that they couldn't breathe. Every day you're waking up and you're getting these tweets and you just don't know. And you're going to the store and people who have been afraid to show their racism are getting nastier and nastier to you. And you're worried about your kids and you're worried about your sister. And can she just go to Walmart and get back into her car without somebody saying something to her? And you spent so much of your life energy just trying to hold it together. And this is a big deal for us just to be able to get some peace and have a chance for a reset. And the character of the country matters. And being a good man matters. You know, I just want my sons to look at this. Look at this. You know, it's easy to do it the cheap way and get away with stuff, but it comes back around. It comes back around, and this is a good day for this country. I'm sorry for the people who lost. For them, it's not a good day, but for a whole lot of people, it's a good day.
And Van Jones hit the nail on the head. Van Jones was quite emotional, and deservedly so. But let me tell you something. You don't understand. For those people of color, for empathetic white people, what we saw in Donald Trump was all the failures of our history in one package. And having to have lived through that for 4 years, all the failures of this country in one package, the failure of racism, the failure of nepotism, the failure of privilege, the failure of being simply being a monarch, all these failures, the failure of being able to do all wrong, the failure of being able to destroy women, the failure to be able to destroy people, all the things that someone like a Barack Obama could not have gotten away with, that Van Jones could never get away with. Those people who have built on their character and not been able to execute, to see that in the White House and to see a lot of Americans supporting that, mindful that he has never garnered the majority of the American people ever. And this time it's going to be even worse. America has woken up. But to see that in the White House, that ineptitude in the White House that has caused so much damage, to see that America came out where they needed to get rid of the scourge, to make America America again, or to make America or put America back on the road to betterment, it feels good. And for many, they feel they can breathe a hell of a lot easier. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead, number one, subscribe to our channel, and number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.